So I'm going to tell you how to replace your shift linkage after replacing your clutch in a 2010 Chevy Aveo5 LTLS 5-speed manual. So the first thing you're going to want to do is remove your fuse box, your coolant, and your battery tray. And then you'll have access to this button right here. There's a button right here with a black, usually it has a black piece on it and a spring on it as well. So you want to make sure that you have access to that. If it's rusted, spray it with some WD-40, PB Blaster, whatever you prefer. Let it soak for a couple minutes until it starts to move. And then what you're going to want to do is go in the car, remove your clutch cover. I already did so before the video. See this hole right here? Usually there's this white piece of plastic right here that covers this, but I broke mine in the process of trying to figure out how to do this from watching videos that were not in English, trying to figure it out. But what you'll do is you'll push it over, it'll go right there, then you'll stick a screwdriver or a 5mm Allen wrench, whatever you prefer, into that hole, and it will lock it in place. And that will be the neutral setting for the clutch. And then what you'll do after you get that done, if your shift linkage is disconnected while you're doing this, you're going to want to make sure that it's disconnected completely from each other. I'll go into the car and show you what I'm talking about in a second. But if it is disconnected, then what you'll want to do is find the neutral setting from your shift lever in the back. I don't have much light. Hold on. From your shift linkage. Right there. This is your shift linkage. What you do is you move this into the neutral position, the same as the car. You can easily figure it out. There's a setting right here on top that gives you the display of reverse, first, second, third, fourth, all the way to fifth. And you'll figure it out. And once it gets into the same place as the gear shifter, you'll push this button in and lock it in. But what I mean by the linkage being disconnected is that piece right there. It'll be disconnected. I finally figured mine out, so I don't want to take it all the way apart for this video. But as long as they're separated, the bolt's loose, it'll slide right out from each other. And then once you get both into the neutral position locked in, then you'll tighten that nut down. And you'll be good to go. It'll go back to the factory settings from when they first sent your car off the line. It's pretty easy. It took me a while to figure it out from watching different videos from different, I don't know, countries, trying to figure out what they were talking about, but I had no idea. So I just put 2 and 6 together basically and figured it all out. So yeah, and make sure that you push that button down. Once it locks in, that button will slide in and lock into place. And then you tighten everything down. After that, remove everything. Put your battery tray back into place. Fuse box. Coolant box. Connect everything. Take it for a rip. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to email me.